We're about to embark on the adventure of a lifetime.
Oh, absolutely. They flew to China 2 weeks ago to adopt their new daughter, Abby Lee Barron. But since they've been there, the story has taken on a bunch more twists and turns than they could imagine.
Certainly has. We've got a treat for you. Cory's on the phone right now from Wuhan, China this morning to tell us more about this incredible journey and his growing family. Good morning, Cory.
Hey, gang.
How's it going out there? Tell us very quickly, how are the girls?
The girls, that's right, it's plural. Unbelievable miracle came about here.
Cory, tell us how that happened.
Well, last Sunday, the whole group of Americans with our Chinese girls were lined up on the spiral staircase getting a picture taken, and in walked this Chinese family with their kids, and all of a sudden they were waving and trying to get little Abby's attention, and I realized that the man was holding an exact replica of my little Abby.
And Cory, just to interject here for a moment, we're looking at the picture you sent us on the internet, and the child that people see on the left of their screen is Abby. The child you see to the right side of your screen is Abby's twin sister.
She's a little smaller, but we had, they were abandoned on the same day but in different locations. So
Wow.
They officially weren't called twins. So we had to have DNA testing to convince the Chinese government that they were twins. And once that came back positive, and it came back almost identical, they went into action and actually had us fly back to Wuhan from Guangzhou, which is in southern China, and fly back to Wuhan, which is in central China. And we got here last night, and this evening we got Abby's little twin sister.
That is wonderful. Have we decided on a name yet, Cory?
We're still working on that. We think we might just call her Miracle.
I'll bet.
No
I'll
kidding.
bet.
How are you and Marlene and the girls acclimating to each other now?
Well, we've only had Abby's sister for about an hour now.
Oh, wow, that soon.
Marlene gave her a bath, and they had fun in the bath, but then she was a little agitated. She's thinking, hey, I don't know these people. But Abby is just as happy as I've seen her. It's like a part of her is back with her. And that is why we worked so hard in the Chinese government, and all the adoption people in this area worked so hard to get them together, because identical twins have something going for them that none of us that aren't identical twins can understand.
Now, Cory, this trip was supposed to last 2 weeks. Instead, it's stretching into 3. Still a miracle you're going to be able to get everything done in that amount of time. But when are you going to be back?
We thought we were going to have to fly back to get her. Little Abby wants another Ritz cracker. and thank Joe Petrovich for me. He's going to have to work for me another week.
That's right.
So when are you coming home, Cory?
We'll be home a week from Saturday. The rest of the group will come in tomorrow. All the people that were traveling with us will come into Lambert Airport tomorrow on Saturday, and we'll come in a week from Saturday. And tell Susan that I will have some wild stuff box for the bus stop weather. I tell you, pretty unusual eats we're going to have in that lunchbox.
We'll look forward to seeing you at the airport in a week and meeting your 2 little angels.
Oh.
Yeah.
Have a safe trip back, Cory. Thanks for calling in this morning.
Well, it's been a pleasure getting caught up on the news and talking to you.
I'll bet. Hey, congratulations to you and Marlene.
Thank you much.
Give those girls a hug for us.
We'll see you in a week.
All
right.
right. Thanks, Cory.
Isn't that wonderful
what a story.
news?
What
And
a-
out of nowhere, they had no idea.
To go for 1 and bring back 2. Wow. Susan, what do you think about that? Almost
maybe
brings
we
a
should
tear
go-
to the eye.
Oh, yeah. We're going to get a look at traffic. Congratulations to Cory. That is so fabulous. We have a little action, though, in traffic this morning.
A little bit closer to home, our News 4 family has grown by 2. Meteorologist Cory Barron and his wife Marlene have just returned from central China with twin daughters.
That's right. They adopted the girls after mounds of paperwork and negotiations with the Chinese government. It's quite a story. Jason Whiteley was at Lambert Field when they finally made it home Saturday.
TWA paging Captain Eversman. Please call 9427. Thank you.
Friends and family have waited more than a year for Flight 673 to land in St. Louis.
Yeah, we're really anticipating with pleasure seeing these children.
The children are Alice and Jim Barron's new granddaughters. News 4 meteorologist Cory Barron and his wife Marlene are returning from China, where they just adopted twin girls. This is Abby.
Do you have anything to say? Are you happy to be home?
The Barrons originally went to central China to adopt her. When they arrived, they found a surprise.
When the foster parents came into the hotel a week after we had Abby with her sister, oh, my heart just fell. I was so emotional. I knew it was her twin.
Cory and Marlene had to stay another week to adopt Abby's sister so they could grow up together.
We don't have a name for her yet. Yeah. Her name is Hong Yang Strong.
The girl's Chinese parents abandoned them 2 days after they were born in a major metropolitan area with the population of New York City.
Oh, you better go to camera.
For the last 11 months, the twins lived an uncertain life in an orphanage by day and with a foster family at night. Now, 8,000 miles from their birthplace, they finally have a permanent family that can offer a bright future.
They'll go to college and they can do anything they want. It's interesting, a manager at the hotel we were staying at in Wuhan one night was consoling Abby as she was crying and said, "It'll be all right, honey. Going to the land of opportunity."
Jason Whiteley, News 4, St. Louis.
What a story. You shouldn't get a tight shot of Cory right there.
Yeah, you
That's
expect
not
me to
fair.
do the weather now?
Yeah, I know. You know, the most incredible thing about this, I think, is to let people understand what had to happen to get the second girl out so fast,
Yes,
Cory.
and that family that took the risk
Right.
to let us know that Abby had a sister, a twin sister. And then we had to do the DNA testing, and then the mounds of paperwork that took almost 6 months to 9 months to get Abby took 6 days.
How did that happen?
Well, we had a lot of help.
A lot of help from upstairs.
That's right, yes, and just the folks that worked with our agency, Children's Hope, did a lot of work, and then the government agencies over there in China got going once we had that positive DNA. So.
How lucky they are to have parents.
We're the fortunate ones.
I know. What adorable
neat
children.
story.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
We're thrilled for you. Well, today is going to be a beautiful day for the girls.